Om Sai Ram children, this is Paati. I have a story for you. And the name of the story is Adalina the Fairy Without Wings. Adalina was no ordinary fairy. No one knew why, but she had no wings. And what's more, she was a princess, daughter of the great fairy queen. As she was so tiny like a flower, life was just a series of problems for her. Not only could she not fly, but she hardly had any magical powers, since fairy magic comes from their delicate crystal wings. So, from an early young age, Adalina had depended on the help of others for many things. She grew up thanking people, smiling, and being friendly. So naturally, all the creatures in the forest were delighted to help her. But when she reached the age to become queen, many fairies doubted she could be a good queen with such a disability. They argued and protested so much that Adalina had to agree to take a test in which she would have to demonstrate to everyone the wonders she could perform. The little fairy became extremely sad. What could she do? She was hardly magic at all and could not even travel far with those little legs of hers. But while Adalina sat on a stone next to the river, trying to think of something that would surprise the other fairies, the news of the test was spreading among the friendly forest animals. Soon, hundreds of creatures were by her side, ready to help her however she needed them. "Thank you so much, little friends. I feel so much better with you by my side," she said, with the sweetest of smiles. "But I don't know whether you'll be able to help me." "Of course we will help," answered the squirrel. "Tell us, what will you do to surprise these foolish fairies?" "Well, if only I could, I would love to capture the first ray of sunshine before it touches the earth and keep it in a dewdrop so that when it was needed it could be used as a lantern or a lamp for all who live in the forest. Or I'd like to paint a rainbow in the sky under the pale moonlight so that the night creatures could see its beauty. But I don't have any magic or any wings to keep it in." "Well, you must have your magic kept somewhere else then. Look!" An old tortoise shouted excitedly as it flew through the air, leaving a trail of green behind it. It was true. When Adalina had been telling her friends of her deepest wishes, a wave of magic had washed over them, and there they were, flying through the air, making a magic rainbow and capturing not just one, but hundreds of rays of sunshine within fine drops of water that filled the sky with tiny brilliant lamps. For the whole day and night you could see squirrels, mice, frogs, birds, and fish leaping through the sky, filling it with light and color, in a spectacle never seen before, and that filled the forest dwellers with delight. Adalina now was declared Queen of the Fairies, despite her not knowing from where such a powerful magic had come. And it was not until some time later that the young queen now understood she was the first of the great fairies whose magic is to be found not in their wings, but within all one's true friends. The lesson here is about friendship. Friends are the greatest help for overcoming difficulties and taking us to where we could not reach alone. Thank you for your listening, and goodbye.